Even if no one listens, even if no one hears me, even if no one cares, I will continue to speak out against my abusive family, just as I have done for years. I will continue until my last breath. I will speak out about how wrong it is to treat people the way that my family does. My aunt literally only bought my brother a headstone so she could use his grave to abuse me. I will never stop telling people that. Ever. Because it's true, and it's abusive, and it's wrong. And people who do these things should not be allowed to continue just thriving and living, abusing other people, and believing that they can do whatever they want because they have money. I may not have money, but I'm still a human being. And I don't deserve for my little brother to be treated the way that he's been treated by his own family. He didn't deserve it. His family doesn't deserve it. And if he had been born to a loving family, it never would have happened. But he was born to abusers. Kathy didn't get a chance to abuse him when he was alive, so she's so happy that she was able to buy a chance to abuse him after his death. That's what you people really have to understand. She's upset that she couldn't abuse that handicapped child while he was alive. That's why she bought the headstone, to abuse his grave. She feels like she missed out on something. Not having a crippled boy around to beat on, to look down on, to talk down on. She says he didn't have a mind, that nobody knows what was in his head, but I do. I know he had a mind, I know he had a heart, I know he had more love than anybody in this family, and I could see the intelligence in his eyes. That's something Kathy will never understand. All she ever wants to see in somebody's eyes is pain and misery and despair. 'Cause that shit gets her off. That's why she bought my little brother's headstone, just so she could go and piss on his grave, just so she could use his memory to hurt me. And it's proof of the abuse in this family. It's absolutely proof that this family is abusive, because nobody else would ever have done that. There are some twisted individuals out there that would not do what Kathy has done with regards to my little brother and his grave. If you want to buy somebody a headstone, buy them a headstone. Don't return and desecrate the grave every once in a while because you bought that headstone and you're mad because it cost money and it's not doing anything for you. So you made it do something for you, didn't you, Kathy? You didn't want to waste that money on a stone that didn't do anything, so this stone is used. It's used to abuse the living family members that still love the body in that grave. Because God forbid Kathy spend money on something that she didn't get to use to abuse somebody with.